This is Ben. He's an old Joe that lived around here for a long time. And I do mean a long damn time. Old Ben here took care of my daddy and my daddy's daddy. Till he up and keeled over one day, old Ben took care of me. Growing up the son of a huge plantation owner in Mississippi puts a white man in contact with a whole lot of black faces. I spent my whole life here, right here in Candyland, surrounded by black faces. Now, seeing them every day, day in, day out, I only had one question. Why don't they kill us? Now, right out there on that porch, 3 times a week for 50 years, old Ben there would shave my daddy with a straight razor. Now, if I was old Ben, I would have cut my daddy's goddamn throat, and it wouldn't have taken me no 50 years to do it either. But he never did. Why not? See, the science of phrenology is crucial to understanding the separation of our two species. In the skull of the African here, the area associated with submissiveness is larger than any human or any other subhuman species on planet Earth. If you examine this piece of skull here, you'll notice 3 distinct dimples. Here, here, and here. Now, if I was holding the skull of an Isaac Newton or a Galileo, these 3 dimples would be found in the area of the skull most associated with creativity. But this is the skull of old Ben. And in the skull of old Ben, unburdened by genius, these 3 dimples exist in the area of the skull most associated with servility. Now, bright boy, I will admit you are pretty clever, but if I took this hammer here and I bashed in your skull with it, you would have the same 3 dimples in the same place as old Ben. Now lay your palms flat on the tabletop. You lift those palms off that turtle shell tabletop, Mr. Butch is going to let loose with both barrels of that sawed-off. There have been a lot of lies said around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can believe. Mr. Mogi, would you be so kind as to collect the pistol hanging on those boys' hips there? Thank you ever so much. Doctor? Where are we? Jackass? Oh yes, I do believe you were just getting ready to make me a proposition to buy Broomhilda. Am I right? Bring out Hildy. Your way, honey. Sit your ass in that goddamn chair. Lay your hands flat on that table. And shut your mouth. Dr. Schultz, in Greenville, you yourself said that for the right nigger, you'd be willing to pay what some may consider is a ridiculous amount. To which me myself said, what is your definition of ridiculous? To which you said, $12,000. Now, considering you have all ridden a whole lot of miles, went a whole lot of trouble, and done spread a whole lot of bull to purchase this lovely lady right here, it would appear that Broomhilda is, in fact, the right nigger. And if y'all want to leave Candyland with Broomhilda, the price is $12,000. And I take it you prefer the take it or leave it style of negotiating? Yes, I do, Doctor. You see, under the laws of Chickasaw County, Broomhilda here is my property. And I can choose to do with my property whatever I so desire. And if you all think my price for this nigger here is too steep, what I'm gonna desire to do is take this friggin' hammer here and beat her ass to death with it. Right in front of both y'all. Ain't it good, fella? Then we can examine the 3 dimples inside Broomhilda's skull. Now! What's it gonna be, Doc? Huh? What's it gonna be? May I lift my hands off the tabletop in order to remove my billfold? Yes, you may. That 12? Sold to the man with the exceptional beard and his unexceptional nigger.